tube I have taken barium chloride. Barium chloride I have taken. For this I am adding what I am adding, children? This is the sodium carbonate. I am adding barium chloride solution. You will get white precipitate. What you will get? White precipitate. See, look at here. So this is the white precipitate. See, you can observe here precipitate settle down. This is precipitate, children.
Yes, sir.
Precipitate settle down. So what is this precipitate, children? BaCO3. What is precipitate? BaCO3. So this is the confirmation test for carbonate. Confirmation test for what? Carbonate. Next, again another test I am doing. I am taking one more salt, sodium sulfide. Sodium sulfide I am taking. Sodium sulfide I am taking. For this sodium sulfide I am adding barium chloride. What I am adding? Barium. So I am taking this is sodium sulfide. For this sodium sulfide I am adding barium chloride. What I am adding? Barium. Again you will get white precipitate. So you will be observing clearly here. Precipitate will settle down. See here under the bottom of this test tube we can observe slowly it will settle down. What is precipitate, children? BaSO3. What is precipitate? BaSO3. So this is one more test, confirmation test for what? Sulfide. What that, children? Sulfide. Again one more test I am doing. Again I am taking sodium sulfate. Sodium sulfate I am taking. Sodium sulfate. Sodium sulfate. Look at here all of you. This is sodium sulfate. For the sodium sulfate, I am taking again in the given test tube I am taking sodium sulfate. You can observe here carefully. Sodium sulfate I am adding. Okay, sodium sulfate I have taken. For this I am adding again what? Barium chloride. What I am adding? Barium chloride. So when I add, you will get white precipitate. What will get? All white precipitates will be here. So you can observe here white precipitate. Slowly it is settling down. So all will come down and be settling here. So what is this precipitate? What is the name? BaSO4. What is the precipitate? BaSO4. And last test for this one is that is nothing but I am taking for confirmation is for chloride. What? Chloride. For chloride I am taking AgNO3. Look at here all of you. AgNO, silver nitrate. What is that? Silver nitrate. For this silver nitrate if I add HCl, then you will get white precipitate. What will get? White precipitate. So AgNO3 I am adding. Silver nitrate I am adding. Okay, silver. This is silver nitrate. For this silver nitrate, dilute HCl I am adding. What I am adding? Dilute HCl. So dilute HCl, if I add this dilute HCl, what will you get, children? This is dilute HCl. So if I add this one, you will get white precipitate. You will get. What will you get? White precipitate. So like this, you will be getting white precipitate. So this is the test for what, children? This is AgCl, children. Look at here. This ground you can observe here at the bottom of the test tube. AgCl, this is AgCl, silver chloride, silver white precipitate. So this is a confirmation test for what? Chloride. Confirmation test for what? Chloride. Thank you all.